On the 15th of June 2025, I'll be completing 60 years as a Jesuit. It has been a long journey in the vineyard of the Lord. 60 years ago, I travelled with 3 of my companions to Bangalore. For the noise master Apolline and for the rector, for the Dennis Quadio welcomed me. It was a great moment, and from then on, it was a great journey. I had the novitiate to narrate college studies, philosophy, theology. All these went together in my formation. So many people have touched my life. They have led me forward. They have helped me to walk with the Lord. He has been my guide and strength. He has been my support, and that is what I would say for my 60 years. There has been my education. I did my BA, MA, PhD, and I should say I did it good way. So much so I was able to do excellent in every field that I took. I was able to write well, I was able to project well, and I was able to communicate well in whatever I did. There was my philosophy, theology, and I did very well in theology, so much so they wanted me to continue teaching. But I was already committed to education, and I remained with it. I had 12 provincials during my 60 years. Each one had something to contribute. But one outstanding was for the Ambrose de Mello. He told me, "You are set out for education. Do it well, and you can do it. And not only education, I want you to build up in spiritual life too, giving retreats. You are capable of doing it, and I want you to continue." Other provincials also have encouraged me, and I am here as a person dedicated to God, guided by great hands and great persons. "28 years I have been in education. 18 years as principal, 5 years as vice principal, and all the time working with the students and helping them. One provincial had told me, we must help at least 20% of poor students, and maybe I exceeded that. If nearly 30% of the students, poor ones, I helped. I guided them, I helped. Even today, after 25 years of work and 20 years of retirement, there are people who are in contact with me. They ask my guidance. I thank God for it. In 2007, I retired from education. I was immediately asked to go to Rome, and I worked in Vatican Radio for 5 years. It was a new opportunity, new challenge, new language, new situation. But I had the opportunity to meet Pope Benedict XVI. I still remember him holding my hand and asking about me and my family, particularly my mother. She was the one whom I had told I am meeting the Pope, and he said my special blessings are there for her. He was a Pope for me. He helped me a lot too, because we were in touch working in the radio. After that, I came to Mangalore, Fatima Retreat House. I was superior and director of Fatima Retreat House. One thing striking is the church I built. It is the edifice where I was able to commit myself totally, dedicating it to the Divine Mercy. The place is the Fatima Retreat House, but the church is of Divine Mercy. There are the sick people I served, I helped them, and I still remember for the standing was for the Dennis Raskina and several others. After this, Archbishop Morris called me to work in education as Secretary of Education for Karnataka and as PRO. This was a special moment. 8 years I worked. Perhaps I have given more than 125 conferences to teachers, students, and I have been able to train them in many ways. That has been the blessing. I came to Shivamogga The Bishop called me to work as a spiritual director, and a little work that I can do at this age too. And it is a blessing of God that has been there on me. When I look at the 60 years, it has been walking with the Lord. He has guided me, strengthened me. The person who touched my life so much was my mother. Along with my brothers and sisters, we are 6 in all, and my sister is now, after the passing away of my mother, she takes care of me like. And it is this I remember, the bond that we built, bond of love. For the new persons who want to join, I would say, take courage, join. It is something God has given you, the strength, the work to work with Him in His vineyard, and you will surely do well. And thank you for listening to me, for the few little words that I said. It is God who has been working with me these 60 years. And whatever that time that is left for me, may God be with me, guide me and strengthen me. God be with you, and thank you one and all.